G'day! And welcome to my skateboard tour of Valencia. Now, I do have GPS on my phone and I have marked out loads of little tourist spots, but it's always a but, a big but. I kind of just got here. I'm now going to start off. I'm like, do you really, now I'm here, do I need GPS? Don't know. I know I can go there. That looks interesting. I just bypassed the church and there's also another building down there that also looks interesting. Football! Famous for a bit of football, Valencia. Bit of F1. Lots of things. Right, so here we go. Skateboard tour of Valencia City. The historical part of this wonderful city that was built and established long ago. There's also another steeple or something of interest. I think there's a good few spots of interest now. That's got me going. There is an aeroplane coming in. There is, so I reckon there's an airport over there somewhere. Wow. We also have, down to my right, a construction project going on right now. Could be an archaeological dig, could be a block of flats, could be a restaurant and play area. Don't know. I don't know. Maybe something else. One thing's for sure. It's another hot day. It is. It is early, about 8 AM of the morning. These are one. That's the city gate. By the way. Now I've got to get off the skateboard before we lose control. Right now already I've got to get my BFC out. That is going to be a start of my little walk through there. My little skateboard tour, that road through there looks epic. It's really cool. Ha ha. What a day I have planned for my good self. How much of it I'll see and do, I don't know, but first things first, we're going through there. I will be taking photographs along the way and I will be posting them on the Sean King YouTube Facebook page. I will, eventually. One, that's across the road. Beautiful stone, look. Everywhere. Oh, I am going through there. It's all having a bit of a clean up at the moment, steam clean. Just a quick look at the old moat. Man, there is a man with a tin aircraft made from Coca-Cola tins. How are you, buddy? Hola, all good? Yeah, cool, have a good day.
Yeah, thank you. Some coin.
I don't have any coin. Ah, cheers, buddy. Thank you. My horse was off on one. Got to keep my eye on the horse. I jumped across the traffic to get ahead of all them people. After they all stood there waiting at the zebra crossing. You know how it is. I like a bit of space. Right, man. Let's see how many tourists we can run over today. Oh no! Skateboard tour may not be the best idea. Wonderful gates, look. They are so cool. Made out of railway sleepers, they are, look. You can see. They used to be railway sleepers. Someone thought, oh, I'll make a gate out of that. How cool. How cool. Oh, and you can see it has not been raining, no. The streets have been cleaned with a jet wash. Wherever he's gone. Oh, man. Wonderful spot. How good the sun's come out. Oh, it does look epic, doesn't it? The old church. Through the gateway. Through there. Right, I'm off up there now. There are nice little shops, bistros, all sorts that will be opening, and the jet wash lady, excuse me, is hard at work. We do have art. We do. Everywhere. Oh look, they are cleaning the streets. What a wicked little job. Shops of trinkets and crap. Sorry, it's just opening. Man, the one thing I want, I need a new pair of training shoes, I do. I need new boots. Whoa! We're a bit of reconstruction work going on. Up there. Man. Oh, we have. Oh mate, bit of an abandonment in there. I'm not going in. I'm not. Wonderful street. More tut. Super tut. Little alleys. This must be. That's the old town. It is the old town of Valencia, built in 1846. It was built by the Valencians from Spain. They had, the Romans as well. They had a little bit of work to do as well. They helped them out. Or actually, it was the Valencians who helped out the Romans. They did. Cool spot. As we are now, coming upon this building. Now I did use my GPS, I put all the little hot tourist spots into an ickle map. And that was turned out to be 18 kilometres. As a walking tour. And I was like, no, skateboard tour. It's the only way to get around. Now these little squares, such like this, does remind me, puts me in the mind, there were a load of little canals everywhere, a bit like Venice. They would. Whoa, love flying bird. Man, you never know. It is a little bit like Venice because you just don't know what's around the corner. Man, beautiful architecture. It is, it's just wonderful, isn't it? There is a statue of, that's not Lord Nelson, is it? No, it's not. Might be. Hang on, which way do I go? Looks cool down there. I am drawn. Now what a wicked little spot to have a little balcony. Just up there, look. People's flats. Oh, it's okay? Okay. Place over there. I was about to skateboard when I. Gracias, thank you. Security. Gotta ask, gotta be polite. You just can't do what you like in Spain. No, unfortunately, no, look, all wonderful. You just don't know what is around the corner. Wonderful. The Mosque of Valencia. Right there. Oh man, lots of police security all round, guarding this building. Man, as I switch you around, because the sun is extremely bright. Yes. Wonderful, isn't it? Look. Lady on a bike, we're going to have a collision. No, unfortunately not. Oh, man, we have a Colosseum. Now that's got to be. Wow, what a wicked little spot. Wow. How cool. So there you go, I put my GPS away in the little map and I just do what I do. I just get on the board and we go out and just see what we will see. Now I've got pretty good at this. I say so myself. Michelangelo laying there, look, waiting to be doused in a wonderful waterfall. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. The church bells are ringing for me to start singing. Mate. That's got to be a gladiatorian, right, at some point. The beautiful buildings. It's paved almost with gold. Oh, I am drawn to the bells. It's alright, I'll come back. Just going down here. Stop. Lots of little bits of reconstructing work going on. So we start to get a bit of pace. Whoa, I don't want any pace. I'm slowing down with one's foot and not his nose. Thankfully. Skateboarding. Now here we have, look at that, man, that is awesome. There's a lady. Good day, darling. Yeah. Wow. Oh man. How cool. I think I've gone in the wrong way to show you some wonderful little bit of art. And they've also, look, there is a story that has been written about this church in Braille. Right there. Man. Whoa, look at that. Exit. Wow. How cool. Man. Cool looking spot. I want to run down there and have a quick look. Oh. It's the Pope. Whoa. That chandelier, man. Check that out. Beautiful, man. It's exquisite, isn't it? All around me. Cool. We're going up. Do I get on my skateboard? As much as I'd like to. Show a little bit of respect. Well, that is epic. That is just superb. Wicked artwork everywhere. Just wanted to show you this main auditorium area. It's a bit disappointing it's not lit better, but it's what it is. Maybe, oh man, it's coming across well on the camera. That's superb, isn't it? Superb. I'm trying to think where I can leave my skateboard. Do you know what I mean? Guess a minute, take some pictures. Cool spot. Wow. It's quite something, isn't it? It is, man, this is awesome. You've got to ignore the beggars, mate, they're everywhere. They are all around looking for tourist gold. They are, so I've now entered this really cool square. right here, where you can have pictures of your good self with some angel wings. You can. Wow. Okay. One moment. I'm gonna walk back round there, aren't I? Before I go off and get lost. Also got to switch my mobile phone off, it's making loads of silly noises. Brilliant place to just walk about. Here, look. Wonderful. Venetian building right there. Now there is a little map, sort of where I am. Sure, I was quite lucky to spot it. Looks really cool. So there you go, there's where I am. The centre. The historical, medieval centre of Valencia. Right. Man, that is where I've just walked through. From the Gladiatorium there on the left. I think that is what it is. Cheers, buddy. No, I am. Going in here. The beggar has left his post. He is. This looks very interesting. Whoa. What is going on? Oh wow. Wow, look at this. I am going in. This is awesome. You can come and light a candle. Jesus. Super. Wow. Good reef. Awesome. It is awesome. It's amazing. It is spectacular. Man. Right, everyone's looking at me. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're looking at the San Jose right there. Don't know. Get out of everybody's way. But look at this, this is red. Red marble. All of it. Whoa. Whoa. Guess a minute. More and more people coming in. Do a bit of praying. Right, as you go out, look, there is a truck shop. Wow. Well, you can buy anything. Oh, mate, biblical. Wicked. Rosary bead. Man. Wow, cool stuff. Got enough to... Oh, yeah. Back in here. The square. Superb. I was hoping the fountain would come up. I was. That is what I was hoping. Because I reckon there'd be some wicked photographs of Michelangelo. I'm sure that's who that is. Not positive. I am not. I was hoping to get a really good thumbnail of you, mate, with loads of water. I was thinking of going in there and having a quick cool down, you know. I'll have fun somewhere else. Right, back on the board. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. I did come this way. Hey, it's just awesome, isn't it? The old medieval. I say medieval. Gotta be, ain't George in this. It's gotta be medieval. Has to be. He says. Right, I'm going here, this way. I have what looks like a road. That is amazing. Nice little, this is alright, this is. We do have the police. We do have a bicycle tour. Nearly took me out. And they are. Are you on a bicycle tour?
Yes, we're on the bicycle tour.
Are you? Do you know where I am?
We're in Valencia.
Oh! I am in Valencia. Absolutely right, young lady. Oh, mate. Woo, so lucky. Still got me nose. What did we hit? I hit a curb. I didn't know what, guys, that's cause. I weren't looking where I was going. I've been through there. I was hoping the lady. There could be lots of info. Mate, how I didn't smash that, I'll tell you. There you go, look. Cycling all around there. On that bicycle tour of Valencia. Don't beat skateboard tour, do it? I bet they won't get near-death incidents like what I'm gonna. Oh, I don't want near-death incidents. I don't know. His legs almost healed, nose is on the mend, just about, and that is just me pride, isn't it? But I am just looking from these funny angles to see if I can get any more pictures. No, right, I'm gonna put the BFC away. It's like I'll cut down. Oh, nice ladies. Endless, this is.
In the Vietnam one.
It is endless. Wonderful Venetian blinds on that building. They are Venetian blinds. They cannot be anything else but Venetian blinds, can they? They cannot. We have to. I don't know who that is. What's that? Ain't Friar Tuck? It's a bit skinny for Friar Tuck, mate. I don't know. This is the skateboard tour, Valencia. Just make it up. You do. But it is cool, guys. It really is. Wherever you look, it's just alleyway after alleyway. Beautiful buildings. Old. These paving slabs, look, they're just superb. Proper hard stone. They are. Oh man. Shall we look at the man in his office? Ah, no. We do have a wicked looking. Whoa. Got a bit of a drop curb there. Whoa. Another wonderful alleyway. It's this building. Da-da-da-da. Wow. What a wonderful constructed city, of where of course all the locals will gather amongst the tourists. They will. Right there. As they watch the skateboard tour go past. They do. We have ladies on rented bicycles. Good day, ladies. They did have a grin. They did. They were struggling. Wicked views. It is. Is death lurking around this corner? Is it? No. just a beggar. Or maybe not. Just a guy sitting, chilling, out of the sun. Wicked. Wonderful. Right, I think I am back at where the river is. Got to adjust myself. I need some new shorts. I do. With some proper inbuilt housing properties. That's what I want. I do. Don't want for a lot. No. Okay. Skateboard tour continues. Barcelona! It's that way! Don't think I'll be going there on a skateboard. No, I do not. Don't know if I'm going to Barcelona. I might do, might not. Another wonderful building. No, it's really good, but all those buildings are all in the same area. Saved me a lot of work. Just reading the sign where to take you next. Well, the traffic is now coming. Oh, alright, it's a red light. If I get to the red light before the traffic, I might just be able to go up to this bridge. Whoa. Right here. Or I might go down there. That looks like it's going to be better for the skateboard tour. There looks like I've got a skateboard lane. I just got to get back over the road. Now you can get on a tour in that thing and hold all the traffic up behind you. Yeah, can. Right, they are coming a bit sharp and fast, otherwise I'd have legged that over there by now. I need to get into my skateboard lane. Looks like we've got a job on. Cool. So I am going this way. We have the Riverside Cafe. Right there. Lovely lady walking a greyhound. We do have traffic building up. Don't know what they're moaning about. They've got brakes. They have. We have not. Now I have made an epic decision. I have. Oh la la. Round every bend. Oh, bicycle. What a cool spot. Great buildings. Nice, smoothish roads, loads to look at, loads to photograph. La Paz, there is a historic centre. There is, but I'm sure that's where I've just been. But we'll go round another way. I guess, look, you'll walk all the way up here. Man, it's super. And I've got my wiggle on. It's awesome. So I do have plans to be out most of the day. I do. I want to get to the port before I finish this vlog for happy ending. And then I might go home, have a siesta, and then come back out for an evening. Might do. That's what my mind is thinking now. Well, lots could change. Lots could change. Now that is a wonderful looking road that goes right down to that building right there where I've just come. Hey, so cool. Right, I'll go this way. No. think I can get back on my skateboard road. Lovely tree. We do love a tree, especially those ones. Quite so nice little park. Look, have a respite from your tour. I'm going that way in the hope that it'll take me towards the port. See how far I can get before I actually need to put the GPS on. Man. Buses. That right there is the Arc de Triomphe of Valencia. There it is. It's exactly what that is. It's a sign up just over the road. Right, Barcelona, Alicante, and Zaragoza. Man, what a wicked picture of that with that in the background. Will I get it into my BFC frame? Too many shadows. Oh, that is super cool, isn't it? Wonderful buildings there, again under reconstruction. And wow, there's another Arc de Triomphe of some sort down there. That's really good. We can risk life and death. We can. There is a zebra crossing. There is a red light. I don't think that applies to me though, the red lights, because I skateboard. Wicked view, right? Soon I will be stopping for a bit of Valencia breakfast. That is superb. It's 33 degrees and almost 10:15 of the morning. As I am heading down there, but I keep getting caught out. Yeah, okay, by the bicycles. Better be on a skateboard. You can pick it up and walk across the road. Yeah, you can. You haven't got a big pain in the arms. Now, right, where are we here? This bridge looks monumental. It does. Wow. Superb bridge. Wonderful. Little area. Now, am I going all the way over? The building was down there to my right that looked like a suspension bridge. I was thinking that's probably heading towards the port. Wow, look at this. Beautiful park. Wow. Super. I am crossing the bridge. I am going over the other side. Aha! Now if you want to know where I am, there we go. We are right here. Superb park. Whoa! Really trip. That'd have been a bit of a nightmare falling down there. And the pavement is a bit of a trip hazard. Look, it's all original, all worn away, except for these new bits that have been put in. Look. Man, right. Nah, I'm not. I know where I'm going. I know what I saw down there. Well, I'm going back. Look, can you see it? The building of curvature. There. I reckon if I go, I'm back this way. The road seemed pretty level. It did. Makes life a lot easier. So that little building of curvature is my next loop. Well, I'll see. Maybe something on the way. Skateboarding can be hard work, guys. Right, I have reached this place. Man, what could it be? I reckon, taking a bit of a long shot here, I reckon this could be a museum of architectural design. I reckon, just by looking at it. I do also, I reckon, I don't know, could be a concert hall. Could be. Truth is, it could be an opera house. It could. It could also be an exhibition of art. It also could be a giant-sized Darth Vader head or a stormtrooper head. That is what that looks like, right? It looks like a helmet. It does. Right. It seems on some point or factor I could be right. Ah, is there a festival of art taking place on the 25th and the 26th? If so, I might be there. What an incredible looking building. Mate. Wow. You can buy a ticket and take a tour of the Les Arts Opera House. Man, look at a swimming pool. Which way do I go? Which way do I go indeed? This way. I'll have a walk round. I was looking to see which was the best way to skateboard. Probably going down. Here. Obviously not skateboarding down the steps. No. Man. It's just the water that took my attraction instantly. Wow, on both sides, look. It's a place where you can come, bring your kids and have a dip. I think. Cool down. There is a bit of shade. Oh, mate, smooth. Operator. Get me wiggle on. Won't have to pedal. Cool spot. Wonderful design. It's all ceramic. It's all made out of broken tiles. It's made out of rubbish, look. Crazy paving. Whoa. That is not a suspension bridge. That one thought. No, look at this. And you can park your bike. There is somewhere that's not open yet. It's 10, look, it's 10:15. Everywhere is a late start, guys, I've got to tell you. Everywhere today, wherever you go, it's all about making the most out of optimising profit. Nothing more, nothing less. Sheer profit. Less losses. Unfortunately, that is true. Wonderful looking place. Not many people about. That's awesome, that. And I think this is the newest tourist attraction of Valencia. Even though it looks medieval, it is not. Believe me, it's not medieval. No. Just look at that, it's awesome. Awesome. Whoa. Oh, look where you're going, mate. Wow. This sun-rich zone. Yeah. Oh, man. I feel like I'm in an aviary. Dude. Just no birds in here, that's all. But if you do have a skateboard and you are in Valencia, then I highly recommend the Valencian skateboard tour. It's epic, right? There's a geezer in there. It's asking me a question. If I get arrested, well, I'll cool down. I want a refreshing bathe in that water. Look, there's another geezer there. Is he cleaning? Hello, hola. Hola. Oh, he's on the phone. Is me okay in here? Swim? Cannot? Oh, gracias. They know. I do the little test to see if they think I'm serious or having a laugh. You guys know I'm deadly serious. Of course I am. I want to go in there for a swim. But it is cool. I've got to say, this is a really cool place. So if you do want to come in here for a swim, then you'll need to apply for whatever job allows you to do that. Oh man, superb. It's just really epic walking about it. There's a security. I'm approaching. Okay, I think I've come to the end of the road. Good day, buddy. Hola. Hello. Speak any English? No. Spanish? Yeah, okay. They don't like the English. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. Nah, they won't speak to you. They all speak English, of course they do. But they won't. They don't like the English. They don't. Did the Brexit thing, didn't you? I have to suffer that ill. They want Mr. Cameron put in place. Now there's a candidate for mental illness. There is not a person on the planet who was like, what? They done what? Even he didn't think the British public were that stupid. He did not. He had to go away for 3 years and get his head straight. He did. And if you see him on the telly, you'll see he's clearly not right. He's had incisions done to his head or something. It's like, he's well, hopefully I'll get back upstairs. There's also, I think I've seen in other vlogs, Spanish don't like the Brits coming here, buying their houses, nicking their jobs. So there is a bit of that. Whoa. Man, so this is what looks like to be diving board right here. No?
It looks beautiful, illuminated, it's nice.
I don't know what. What is this? I was going to walk up there. So I think there's only. Like, that's a bit of an effort for me, that is. Do look like you cannot use your bicycle in the garden. No, you cannot. Oh, it's a boardwalk. Wonderful bit of garden. Building up an appetite, I am. Working up an appetite. I'm going out that way in the hope I can get somewhere near the coastline. Just have one more little ickle look at that's basically been nicked from Star Wars, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Wow, there is where I want to head next. Can you see the great big cranes? That is the port, El Porto, Valencia. But that's a Star Wars helmet. That is. Very cool spot. Wow. How cool. Okay, I'm going that way. Hopefully, it's a beach. It's not all about the historical architecture of Valencia. Sure, there's a beach. Brilliant. I don't often see what's behind me, do I? Do not. Place to my left, I believe, is a water park. For humans. There is a queue. There is a queue of people buying a ticket, not the other queue. There is a tour guide there. You can follow that lady with that flag. You can. I thought about doing something like that. I did, yeah, for about. Yes, I've shot that. Now, if I was 70, maybe 80, it might be a consideration. But I ain't got a skateboard. And I ain't got all day. I want to make the most of my life. See as much as I can. Wow. Awesome. Right. All right. I have carried on from that centre of whatever it is. Now I think I took a wrong turn. I did. I'll show you where you probably see where I am. Ain't got to show you, have I? Ah, it's awesome. It seems one has arrived on the industrial side of Valencia. Oh man, all the old concrete buildings, concrete cement buildings. All around there looks like there may be some abandonment in there. Oh. Oh, go down upon the railway tracks. Mate, I don't like it here. No, I don't. Well, so I think you can see the port, the heavy port, the deep port, shipping port with all those shipping cranes, container lifting cranes, it's right there. I'm looking to the left, I can see more cranes. What I'm really looking for is loads of masts sticking up. The yachting part to the marina. There will be a marina. Of course there will. That is... Is that the marina? See all those long... Are they masts? They are. That is the marina. Right. Down there, turn left, Mr. King. Now, good way to get about in Valencia, other than hiring a bike, getting a taxi, even bringing your skateboard. The other way... Look, trams. Tram City. And I do believe, on my little tourist map, that is in the hotel where I'm staying, little guest house room or whatever I'd like to call it. Bit B here, bit B. There's a little tourist map there, and I think there's about 7. I looked at it, it looked like the London Underground, but with trams. Give you some idea. So I'm back to me board again. Right. I haven't had a break yet. I haven't. 2 cups of coffee before I left the house. And hopefully that will get me to the marina for possibly a happy ending. Or intermission. La Marina! Well, I get a I appear so. La Marina! It's all there. That's all your deep docks, look. Your shipping, your ferries, all that along there. And I think where those vehicles are going, terminal cruises and the port, is all along there. So I am still not where I really want to be, no. Look, it's like P&O ferries all down there. Don't want to go down there, no. I'll probably get caught in a load of crap. So, you will see these wonderful old buildings that have been restored for a bit of warehousing, I guess. So let's see how I get on the road on my skateboard tour with the traffic. But you can see all these old bits. It reminds me a little bit like Norwich train station all along here. They've been wonderfully restored. New artwork. Really cool. Right, now if I didn't know any better, I reckon it'd be a lot safer. Oh, hang on, in here. One thing I've got to watch out for, guys, is all the little stones. Them little stones is what causes me to do a little bit of a cleansman. That's it. That's what I do. When them little stones hit my little wheels, I'll go into cleansman's mode. Do a wicked diving float. There you go. Nearly hit one then. Man, wicked. So this part is awesome. It's possibly a part of Valencia you wouldn't see. But you will on the skateboard tour. King Marina, and there it is, look. You can see all the marina. Well, right there. King Marina, so I reckon when I get around that side, I'll be where I want to be. It's almost 11:15. It is. That is the authorised port of Valencia. It is. Now this guy is moving these buoys this way. I wasn't sure he was doing that. I thought he was going to put them in the drink. Size of them buoys. He's got a skip full of them. His job today is doing whatever he needs to be doing with them. As you will now look into the marina. We have a guy here who has, oh man, that's collected some of these buoys. We do have our first bit of bit of that. But there you go. It's the world over, of course. That is your ferry terminal. You see your massive great ferries. Lovely little trailer sailor there. 18-foot trailer sailor. That is perfect for Mr. King. As is that superstructure yacht over there. Man. Wonderful. Wonderful. Apart from that, the smell that you get right there. Cool. So it's nearly 11:15. Definitely. But it's definitely beer o'clock time, isn't it? It is without a doubt. And I do think that I have now got to the area of eat and drink. I don't know. We are making things up as we go along. We are, and I'll tell you what, guys, I think I've done really well. I know I've done really well. I have brought you some proper history today. And now, we are going to relax. Sort of. Bikes are everywhere. It does look. Oh, there is a tourist office of Valencia. So you can just come to Valencia, go in there, and listen to them. But I think all over there, I can see the umbrellas coming out. They're probably setting up a little bars up there. We have people in a cool waiting area. I don't know if they're people waiting for someone or just gone in there, get a bit of shade. It's building something. I'm almost where I want to be. I am. The deep dock and port is there. I've come round this area. I'm in search of the beach, you know. But I have seen that. I was like, oh mate, what's going on? I see a security guard sitting there. He's just noticed me. Will he let me in? Cannot? Okay. Speak English a little bit? Nothing. No English at all. Go, he says. Typical security guard. Cheers, buddy! Here come Rocky. No. That's the smallest pair of pants I've seen. So do tell me, what is he out running for on the concrete? It's no good for you running on the concrete. Mate, I will go and get some skimpy pants. Nah, I'm skateboard. I do. He's got run on the beach, look. He is, he's gone out for everybody. Look at me. For everyone laughing. It is. It's the Spanish version of Carlos Fandango. Seek him there. You will see Carlos Fandango everywhere. Right. Ta-da! So I have stumbled upon what I have been looking for. Wicked. They were going to go out on their sup boards. Right there. Good day. Hola. I better get my little sup board. Someone stands on it. Whoa. Valencia has a beach. It does. Look at the kids out on the board. Sup board, surfboard city. Hey. Whoa. Okay. We do seem to appear to have a VIP area. We do. There is a cordoned off area of sunbeds right here where you will get a towel. Yeah, well, there is what looks to be like the marina, a VIP area right there for all those people who like to be a bit VIP. They do. Right, guys, I'm lagging. Right. I am. I don't know how many miles or kilometres I have skateboarded. Man, and I am, like, I'm a mile or a kilometre from the bloody road. All over there. It is such a long walk to go on the pond. What do I do? Right, well, I'll tell you what, this is the skateboard tour of Valencia, so that obviously doesn't include going on the beach. No, doesn't include me moaning. No, doesn't include me running on about like. Well, it does actually. This vlog definitely does include me running on a load of crap. Oh, had a wicked morning out though, and there are some cool VIP clubs if you want to pretend you're in Ibiza. There's probably, oh man, dirty birds in there and all sorts. It's also a lot of loud music, which means I'm going in. I'm going up. Right there. So I finally hit the beach. Check this out, guys. Look at that. Look at this guy just buffing this up. He's probably made it a few days ago. Just keeping that all out. Gracious. All right, you put that in there. He's a beggar. That's probably not even his work. But I'll tell you what, they ain't shy about taking your money.
Respect.
Yeah, lots of respect, mate. Yeah. Oi, mate. Off. You're a beggar. You're a beggar. I don't do beggars. No, respect. Give him some respect. Like the Spanish are giving me. Door's got to swing both ways. Right. Right, now, there is a promenade that you can walk along. There are plenty of bars and restaurants just there. But you know as well as I do, because it's going to be near the beach, it's not going to be as good a quality, and it's going to be 2 or 3 times the money. Not only that, that promenade went very smooth. It was making a lot of noise on my skateboard. So, this little strip, is it any better? A few more little bars as I come inland. Is it too early for a drink? Wow! I'm good, buddy. Cheers. Wow! Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we fell off. Thank you, my friend. Cheers. That had to happen. Wow. Oh, still. Make sure I don't drop anything. Wow. Skateboarding is becoming a liability. There is a dead rat right there. There it is. Just thought I'd point that out. Oh, right, guys, I am a bit up, a bit sore, and somehow, wow, I've got to make my way back to the Velas. Fancy something to eat and drink. Now, I think there is a market. Thing is, man, I want some good proper Spanish food. None of the tourist shit or pizza and all that rubbish. I've had quite a bit of it, but it's because I've been in the touristy area. Now, I have been told that in Valencia, there is proper Spanish food, away from all the tourist tut. So, as a special treat, that's where I'm going to go and find us somewhere to have a proper happy end. So when you had enough of the beach, all the tourist attractions, the old part of town, the old city, you can come down back streets. Yeah, can. Oh man, I'm only about 10 minutes walk off from the harbour. Oh man. And the beach is that way. But all along these little lanes is what I would call the proper, realistic, real Valencia. So we've hit all the tourist spots. This probably is a tourist spot, by the way, I don't know. I'm just, I literally knitting one and purling one back to me office. I am. But this is where we are right now. Our Lady of the Rosary Church. Right here, so no mobile phones. It's awesome. No tourists. Yeah. Wicked. Wicked. Well, I'm going back this way. I ain't off thirsty. What I could do now is try and make a food vlog. I just need to find somewhere where I can order a load of food, beverages, etc. Oh, look. Proper realistic Valencia. This lady just, oh man, look, it looks awesome. Beautiful. Hola. Hola, gracias. She's poor, she's down the luck, but she ain't begging, is she? It's real, man. That's how real people are. You can go to the beach, nick someone else's artwork and do a bit of begging. You can. I'd rather not. No. Oh, it's cool. All old school. There's a little bit of rework construction going on just here. As there is just about everywhere. All alright. Little kiddies playground. Oh mate, look at that. No, oh man. Oh, that's awesome. That looks so inviting. Doesn't it? Right there. Proper. It all looks really inviting. Young lady making the most of the swing. Cool. There's a trucker coming. I'll get over before he get here. All in the timing. Right. Ah. Oh man, it really is. But oh, good, happy ending time. It really is. Alright, so it's now 2 minutes past 12. 34 degrees. And that is that building from a different angle. Man. Tell you what, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I have not. Bloody up. I need salvation. I do, I need to totally restore myself. And I am knitting one, purling one, back to my neighbourhood. Now, I think I might be able to get sorted in my neighbourhood. My neighbourhood is a hood. It is. And you don't get any more realistic than the hood. Oh, I really hope that I find somewhere before I get back to the hood. I really do. One is perished. Sand of the birds. So, I am taking advantage of skateboard wait. This is getting tiring. It is. There is where I started this epic skateboard vlog. It is. And here is where I am now. This our building A wicked little bit of graffiti right there. It's really cool. So I'm going down here. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I haven't. What am I looking for? Beverage and food. So I don't know if that's a castle or a cathedral. Don't know. Have to knit one, pull one, but are on board. Tourists, gracias. Hog bend. Spanish don't do themselves any justice with showing how arrogant they are. They've got a good country, they have, and they don't want anyone else in it. So, oh mate, it is such a shame actually. Like, a bit of friendly banter. But if you're not in the tourist zones, or whatever, I think you're gonna get, I don't know. I am now, oh, there is a patisserie. Is it time? No. There's a big bottle of water there. Hang on. No, you're just too sweet. Everything. You've got a bar? You've got a bar? This street looks a little bit more like I'm heading back to the hood. All I want is to sit down with a drink water, my electrolytes, and have something for breakfast. Anything. That was all sweet stuff in there. Don't want to pile in the sugar. Don't, even though body could probably do with it. I am absolutely knackered. Difficult, I just don't get out of the way. So I walk straight into them. See if their brains open up. Oh, what is it with people? I'm walking on the right hand side, like what they should do. Try to be a good lad. It's just that people around me are brain dead. Don't look where they're going. Is there a fridge in there? Yeah. It's alright. Let's wait for the lady's brain to start working. I found a shop and I got a bottle of water for €1. I did. But also, remember the last time I fell off my skateboard where the black guy helped me up? Something broke my fall. I did. And I went to get €1 out of my bag. Look, this pocket. There's my bag of money. Right there, there is my sun cream. Oh man. I went on my back, didn't I? Sun cream broke my foot. Split. Oh. It did. So, it's that time of day, guys. Glad I found a big bottle of water. Now I do need to have a guzzle. Before I put my electrolytes in there and then sit here for 5 minutes to recover. Wow. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed my little skateboard tour of Valencia. I've also used the battery up. Oh mate, it's probably a long vlog. So hopefully it was worth it. It was a good little tour. There's lots more to see around here, but that was a pretty good tour. I have enjoyed it. Oh man, I have. Well, so I hope you have enjoyed it too. Thank you for watching, and until next time, au revoir.